All right, so this time Dosey sent us a video of Judge Dredd for the Super Nintendo. No, I'm just kidding. That's
Though that would be pretty interesting. I haven't played that game in forever.
Yeah, this is part 2 of, well, fuck, I don't remember the game's title. Sonic 3D, there we go.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3D if you want to get, all, like, super technical. So this time you've decided to play as not Sonic. You decided to play as Red Sonic.
Yes. Now,
Cool.
the thing is, you're locked into the character that you start the game with, so I essentially went back to level 1 as Knuckles to get this.
Okay, so you didn't think of, like, maybe just playing the game through all the way and then playing it through again as another character?
No, I had not thought of that.
That's because there's no way he's beating the game 2 times.
Oh, there's no way anybody's beaten the game 2 times. Even once would be kind of a miracle. So, I think I mentioned this in the thread before, but I did a little research on the Duke 3D engine they're using for this, and It's apparently just an updated port of the thing that's basically just able to handle, like, full 3D and all sorts of fun stuff, which is why this game doesn't look like 2D sprites all over the place like, what was it, Sonic Robo Blast?
Right.
Wait, what? Black Hole Sun? What, really? Items that you can pick up? That's almost clever, except for the fact that you go into weird first-person mode.
Yeah. Well, that's the same pop from the first level.
Oh, wait. Did you pick one up then? I forgot. You know how long ago that video was? Not long enough.
Apparently. It's all good.
Still trying to forget some of the things I saw.
Yeah, so actually since then, I've had a chance to actually play this game, and oh god. I admire the work that you do, but it's hard for me to keep interest for more than a millisecond. But it's cool. For a second, like, when I first started, I played as Knuckles, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't fly, that's great. Turns out it wasn't that I can't fly, whoa. But then I pressed the wrong button for it. It's like, what, shift?
It's a jump button again, I think. You just can't climb. There's no climb for Knuckles, which is like the thing he does.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing. He's got the knuckles for the climbing, for the digging, for the drilling. He did drilling, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he could break blocks. That's how he did it in Sonic 3.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly punches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all about using his knuckle punch. That's why he's, like, overbearingly upper body strength guy, and... Nice TV. Sorry. Got distracted. The new Sonic animated thing, where he's like just like this big, tall, upper body strength guy.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm just gonna call him upper body strengthman from now on.
I think someone in that thread called him Fingers the Echidna.
Whoa! Yeah, I think we'll go with that. But yeah, so shift button is special powers for all the characters, right? So for Sonic, it was his dash, right?
Actually, I used the mouse, so it was hold right click to do that.
Okay, yeah, alternate thing. So yeah, that was his dash. Knuckles has the fly. Tails has his like little helicopter spin, right?
I haven't gotten to Tails yet, so I can't really say.
Okay, and the guy that's following you around, SBO or Mighty or whoever the fuck he is, I played as him. His ability is a ground pound.
Yes it is.
And it's a little bit OP.
Yes it is.
We'll just leave it at that.
Needless to say, he can make quick work of Sonic, very quick work of Sonic.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that. I mean, it makes quick work of just about anything I ran into in the first level before I got bored of that. More tantalizing, brain-rending puzzles.
Nothing much out to do.
Well, yeah.
Semi-interested in this.
Yeah, I mean, those leaves, nice touch. Just a side note.
Found another button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, you open the door to the button and you get another button. Hey, the ancient peoples had a really good way of hiding all their stuff. You left it behind 15 different buttons.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
The ancient art of button pressing can't be copied by anyone.
Yeah, no one's gonna figure it out.
Now, The thing is, though, when I played as Knuckles when I first played, these characters do not take a different path. They all go down the same path.
And they all pretty much like if you're playing as Sonic and Tails, you're fighting Knuckles in that one fight, and if you're playing as Knuckles and SBO, they're all fighting. They're fighting Sonic, right?
Yes. Yes,
I know
they
he's
are.
mighty. I just decided to call him SBO from now on.
Don't worry about it. He can be part of Team Chaotix.
Yeah, they kind of all just blend into the same thing. And wasn't he a part of Team Chaotix?
I don't recall. He's only like 1 or 2 games that he completely disappeared.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and of course, Knuckles is making his lovely after-hours voice every time he dies.
Yeah. But the music changed as soon as we got out of the temple. That'll make you happy.
Yeah, it's not like completely out of context for whoa where you're at.
Yeah, it's true. I think we're on the Great Wall of China if I know my locations right.
Wasn't it the Great Wall of Nobody Cares What This Zone is called zone?
Probably, yes.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even bother reading that. Because
Was that
screw
a
it.
bush that was on that tower right there?
Yeah.
And
it's
that
just-
tower doesn't have any bushes on it. Oh, this one does. Like every other tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we call randomization. I made an air quote with one hand while I said that.
I totally saw it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's called pattern recognition. Is what it's called, really.
More or less. Speaking of patterns, I'm pretty sure that's just a default 2D bush from Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it though. And
That they
Aw.
can put it upside down on it in that under an object. It's just really great. Bushes grow that way.
so when you died, it go to a load game prompt and then took one of your lives?
Yes, it did.
That's silly.
You would think so, but it's the way the game works. Best part
Okay.
is, if you lose all your lives, you lose the save.
Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's an entirely legit system.
It's old school gaming,
Well, old school gaming didn't even have saves. This is old school gaming being piggybacked onto the Duke Nukem 3D engine, with very little in the way of background to make it interesting. Except for those nice little bushes that the site pointed out a second ago.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. What is this castle supposed to be made of? Like weird bricks? Marble bricks?
Actually, I think they took it right out of Sonic Adventure 2. But that's the texture you see in Sonic Adventure 2.
But at least they used that a bit more sparingly, so it looks like an interesting background.
That's true.
Oh, Ancient Palace. That was the Great Wall of Ancient Palace Zone.
Yeah.
Let me guess, that thing's breakable.
No.
God damn it.
Lost all my rigs.
Yeah, no, that usually happens when you get hit there.
Yeah. This level is set up like a fairly huge maze for the most part. But like any other level in this game, you need 2 buttons to advance.
I love that in this game is
What?
if you lose 10 rings, it shows the 10 rings, but if you lose 150 rings, it still shows 10 rings and you just lose everything.
That's pulled straight from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Game Gear.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not actually pulled from it, but it's a thing that happened in that game. Every 10 rings you had would equate to a ring that you dropped, since it was based off of Master System technology, and that's not exactly powerful whatsoever.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, just had to drop some Sonic history on you. I used to play that game a lot on my Game Gear when I was a kid.
I think I had a Game Gear now that I think about it.
Oh
Yes.
my god, the repressed memories are returning. We gotta seal his mind up again.
Yeah, I guess.
Otherwise, he's gonna run us out of double A's.
You can always buy the Sega Nomad.
Sega Nomad.
No, too mad for it.
I guess.
Okay, so where's this button that you're gonna need to press to get it through this door?
I haven't found it yet. I don't know right now.
Okay. but soon.
In fact, I just looped around back to the beginning of the stage.
Those were some gaudy 2D doors.
I think those are Duke Nukem doors.
Yeah, it's just defaults. It seems like a combination of build and some crap stolen from Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, you know, if you're gonna steal from the best, but if you're gonna make a level out of it, at least don't make it look like shit.
I wonder when Dr. Robotnik will run out of turrets.
I don't know.
He needs to place them everywhere. Random places such as grass, bricks, broken down bricks.
Echidna
It's
palaces.
just all over the place. And he doesn't seem to run out.
Makes you wonder why he protects all these places. Like,
I don't know. As far as the game is sold, he's fled here with the Master Emerald that he stole, and that's why
how
we're
in
here.
the shit did you find that?
That was in the opening cutscene of the game. You know, the storyboard.
Oh. No, I was talking about that secret, the magnet.
Oh.
Oh, he was just hitting random walls and decided to actually get lucky there.
No, that wall you could tell was was discolored from from its surroundings.
Okay, yeah, that's easy enough to do in its build at least, but I'm not quite sure if people using this engine are using build to build things.
Huh?
Yeah, that's just speculation. All I do is speculate and gesticulate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Whoa! I've just been
only
gesticulating
assume.
wildly throughout this entire thing. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to go for that one up.
Thought
Good
that was
call.
the way out.
It's probably beyond your skill, Dosey.
It's not beyond my skill, but I'm not going to risk getting hit by flames on all sides. Now, there's a reason why we're climbing along this wall here. Besides
it's
advancing.
easier.
Well, that and there's something else in this level we're going to try to get in a moment. If I remember where it's at, of course.
Is it gonna take us to another Chaos Developers room?
No.
Duke Nukem 3D Switch?
Yeah.
It's not even upscaled. It's just there. Press E to pull the trigger and end this charade.
The thing is, you don't even have to press E. I think it's like the left mouse button will actually activate it anyway.
Nah, more or less. Okay, these ancient scripts don't really do anything, do they?
No, at first, on my first playthrough this level, I only found the one was it see me, touch me, feel me. I thought that was a clue to something. But then on the second playthrough, I found that Black Hole Sun reference, and then that one that I found just
And then you
gibberish.
just realize it's all music quotes.
Yes, yeah. So I wasted like 5 minutes on the first run through this place trying to figure out what the hell that clue meant.
Yeah, you know. Good job though, like giving the benefit of intelligence to the creator. Real Lake Peppered of our time.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so I think we hit switch 1 of 2 by now, so now I gotta find the other switch.
Yeah, I wonder where that could be.
Now, can you guess what's going to happen after we hit those 2 switches?
This video is going to end and we'll be released from our torment?
Not quite, not quite.
Damn it. Okay, what's gonna happen?
It's going to open a door, you're going to have to go into another area, hit 2 more switches to actually to
wonderful.
to go further.
Oh, I get it. They're not using security passcodes. They're using like time wasters. Like if you manage to waste your time to get to the end of this level, then you obviously must own something of great importance within it. Smart.
Yes, that'd be the guess. That would be the guess.
Yeah, that's where you keep your Nazi gold, is at the end of an incredibly boring hallway full of turrets. Do you try to ring that bell at any point?
Yes, we do.
Goody. Spoilers?
That's what we're going to do right now.
Spoilers to the next 5 seconds of play?
No, you asked a question, so you're right.
Yeah, well, more or less. By the way, is it just weird? Does Knuckles' head always look boxy when you look at him head on?
Yeah, it does look like a box.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking awkward, isn't it?
I don't know if that could actually be how his model was in whatever game they pulled him from.
Adventure 1 or 2.
Yeah. He really didn't have a high poly count back then, so.
Yeah, I do kind of recall it being that way. I was just wondering if it was just me.
Third time's a charm, right, Doseku?
No, that's cool. Everybody knows Doseku's got all the skills in our crew.
I do. I do. Like the fact that I flew right through it and missed it by flying right above it.
Yeah, don't worry. 75th time's a charm. Whoa.
Yeah. And I kind of lost where the button was at this point to go up, so I'm going back around and looking for it.
Man, screw it. You might find a casino around here instead. What's more fun than chasing Robotnik through boring-ass ancient Palace Zone? Going to the casino.
I suppose.
Yeah, we're going to Hookers and Blow Zone, guys.
Oh man, yes we are. If that exists.
Well, if it does, we're gonna find it. Let me guess, you're doing an all emblem run, aren't you?
No, only if I notice them will I be grabbing them.
Okay, that's good, because I was gonna say, if you spend more time on this game than you need to, you might go a little bit loopy.
That's questionable.
Yeah, but considering what I just suggested that I play after all this, who's the loopy one, really?
If you can get through it, yeah, go for it. I mean, God.
Hey, button.
Yep, that's button 2.
Incredibly complex sequence completed.
Glad that's out of the way.
Yep, time to get to the next button.
Now, there was a trap in this area somewhere, where there was like a ring computer or a shield computer, but as soon as you walk towards it, the floor fell away below you and fell into a lava pit.
How many times did you die to that one, Doseku?
Didn't die, you got hurt.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
twice.
I mean, there you go.
Can't really call it a death trap then.
It's a mild annoyance trap.
Yeah. But we're not going to see it on this episode because I passed it already.
Yeah, might as well cut off all the annoying deaths and leave the hilarious ones in.
You didn't even die to it, so it's not much of a trap at all.
Yeah, but it is an annoyance. Very much an annoyance. Yeah, oh well.
That was a good little trap.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hit a Robotnik block or a computer.
I just thought it was a question mark. I would have hit it too. It's like, maybe this is candy. It's not candy.
Yeah. That's technically what the question mark blocks do, they give a random effect.
And one of them's Robotnik computer, okay?
Yeah.
Computer, god. The terminology I've always heard for that's monitors.
I
but,
think
you
that's
know,
they are,
also, yeah, also score blocks, random jigglers, coin blocks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're just gonna throw all the terminology in here. and your little dude, Mighty, just friggin' falls down into the lava like nothing.
Doesn't even help you with anything?
No, I think he just hangs out with you to lower the frame rate on worse computers than ours.
Like I said, I think there's co-op in this. I'll actually have to do the research, but I haven't figured it out yet.
I hope there's not.
This reminds me of one of the first 5 maps in Serious Sam, the first one. Yeah, it has kind of the same thing where you have to find 2 or 3 buttons. The difference is those buttons are cleverly hidden, the death traps are definitely deadly, and the monsters that you fight have a pretty good chance of murdering you.
I suppose.
We got pretty far in that game.
No, we were doing Serious Sam 3. That's the one we played out of sight.
Oh, Serious Sam 3.
Oh, 3's great.
That was
fun.
a Serious Sam game.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty fun, but you gotta go through first or second encounter HD if you get a chance.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, again, talking about better games, well, wow. Talking about better games while we watch worse games. Sorry, I was considering whether to pull something there and just like restart the commentary from the beginning.
No, it's fine. This game makes everyone tongue lash.
Yeah.
Undashed.
Tongue-tied, I think
Yeah.
is what it is here for.
Might as well not steal jokes from better people.
Tongue-tied. Yes. See, this game is affecting me still.
But like I say, it could be worse. This is not the worst game I have by far.
Yeah, this isn't even close to the worst game I've ever played, but you know, I
It's still up
suppose.
there on my list.
Oh, we'll get to the worst one soon enough, I'm sure.
Now that one I'm still playing through.
Don't tell me you're playing Limbo of the Lost.
Oh no. I haven't touched that one yet. That one already has something done, so I'm not going anywhere near that game.
Oh, that's good. Nobody should touch it with a 10-foot pole. Man, you see how like encouraging this game is? Encouraging us to even talk about worse games instead of the game at hand.
Well, I could say we flipped the switch and now an elevator is going to come get us, or a railway. There it is.
Yeah, it would be real insightful commentary. And, wait, did that come from the side? I was gonna say, if it came up from below, that'd be funny since you fell right there.
No, I didn't.
Hey, check it out. That little thing up there tells us where the moon base in Duke 3D is.
Oh, really? Let's take a look at it. Huh.
The map's a little bit off.
Okay.
I mean, you know, the ancient Maya, Incan, Aztec, Chinese people, echidnas, had to know where all the moon bases were because, you know, they had those super accurate calendars.
Hell yeah, they do.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. It's... What is this, a mid-boss?
Yes, it is.
Oh, man. Eggman's blender just came after you.
Oh, yeah. It might be it, yeah.
Is this the level's boss?
It's wondering if we're going to blend.
It's got two settings, blend and buckyballs. Also invincibility, but I guess that doesn't really count.
No, I guess not.
And Eggman's getting lazy if he can't kill people by himself now.
It looks like it's wearing night vision goggles, don't you think?
Using stand-ins.
Yeah, it does. I didn't notice that.
Also, he's getting really lazy because I'm pretty sure you didn't have to hit that one 8 times.
Oh, this is only Act 2. You gotta remember that.
Oh yeah, right. Mid-bosses are an exception to the rule.
How was it a mid-boss when it was the only boss in the level?
It's the mid-boss of the acts.
Yeah,
I
see?
mean, Act 3 is the end of this zone, so...
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Mid-boss is close enough. Plus, I just like saying mid-boss. Mid-boss. Hey, man.
Middling boss.
Yeah, let's all play this guy and make our numbers go up.
So, do you know what to do? Do you know what to do here to open that door?
A bunch of switches.
Yes,
probably.
I think it's 2 switches.
And they're, wow, they're very well hidden. Man, wrecked my brain there for a second.
Yeah. Now you see that big ass hole in the wall there to up to our right?
Can you jump out of it? Are you going to?
Yes, you can. No, you're not. No, I'm not.
Because you die.
Yes, you can.
Nah.
Get a nice view of the mountains, though.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good 240 by 400 picture of the mountains. All right, let's see what Egghead sends after you this time.
He actually came himself. That's impressive.
Eggman, give us the Master Emerald back, or else. And he's just like, okay.
Okay, you can have it. Well, I'm done with it already. But first, the test.
So now he's using the egg to shoot you missiles in the face.
And the pew pew gun.
Egg pew pew gun. It's like, normally there's a little bit more artistry and slash or craft, but this time he's just like lasers.
Yeah, normally he's attached to a device of some kind.
Oh, he's using his escape pod.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? How will he escape if it gets buzzed up? Will he walk
The
home?
Eggmobile is his standard mode of transportation. It's what he's always used in every game.
Well, more or less. Usually it latches to something else, and then he flies away after that something else gets destroyed. But if he did have to walk home, remember, he can walk faster than Sonic runs.
That's true, that's true.
Also, apparently this thing takes, what's that, 5, 10, 12 hits?
10 pellets.
That's not regulation Eggman tech there. Yeah, I gotta call foul on this fan game.
Well, that thing's not even regulation Eggman Silver for his transportation vehicles.
Yeah, well, whatever. Everybody knows Eggman takes 8 hits, and that's his weakness. everybody saw Kajito do it in that one video. Questioning the stairs. I can feel them through the internet.
Then there he goes.
Bye, Eggman.
We're gonna give Jason a moment here, because he still has the emerald.
Yeah, but he said he'd give it back. He promised.
Gave us his word.
Yeah, and now we gotta be buddy-buddy with Sonic and Tails. Wait, were they supposed to say
We
something?
were enemies not too long ago.
I don't know if they're supposed to say something. It seems like it, but no.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, they nodded. Okay, now we're at Nobody Cares Zone.
Hey Sonic, hey Knuckles. You know, let's stop fighting and just run together.
Finally.
Because, you know, it's the thing we should do right now.
Yeah.
We weren't enemies not too long ago, so...
Wait, that wasn't Eggman's base?
No, that was the ancient palace. That's Eggman's base over there.
It all looks the same to me. Except for this one looks like it should have Octobrains in it.
Ah, no worries.
Isn't this the first level?
Oh.
Wait, weren't they friends, Ann? Why are they fighting?
What in the shit ass? What are you pulling on us?
You don't run together if you're just gonna fight again.
Yeah, now you're other guy.
Oh, did you just... Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah, well thanks for showing that off. Do you like how his arms just sort of flap off to the side like that? It's like he's trying to be a bird. But yeah, like I said, easy mode.
And that's the end of the video. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, your deception suit proved a very good service to us all.